Greetings and salutations. Fans of grappling fight. Yes, anyway, I, Theodore J. Liftington, must compete against the dastardly ne'er-do-well. Terrible Tom Billington. No, the terror Tom Billington. Yes, that's what he's called. Anyway, yes, his reprehensible actions against my partner, one Mr. Sully Banger, will not go unrequited. I shall gain a measure of justice for us both. Yes, it shall be done at Legacy this Saturday, but a man like that, I must try to see into his mind that terrible technomancer, that Crimean cyberpunk, that one whose technology bends to his very will, to his very whim. I must find a way to figure out his ways, and so, if you'll excuse me, everyone, I must delve into dark places. Excuse me, pardon me.
A very cryptic message from one Theodore J. Liftington. He has truly become obsessed with who he's taking on. Theodore J. Liftington is donning some very Billington-like goggles. Although he is clearly a steampunk provocateur, I think Theodore J. Liftington is delving down into a very deep and dark place to take on one of the most deadly roster members we have in the RWA.
I think he's looking at it in the sense of, to beat Tom Billington in this match tonight, he has to become Tom Billington.
Alluding to a very popular quote by a monumental figure in our sport: to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And Tom Billington beat the holy hell out of Sully Banger. Our last show here at the Chop Shop at Dynasty 2019, a knockout victory. Billington is just, he's several shades of crazy, Mike.
You gotta believe that Liftington is looking to avenge his partner's loss and gain the Hype Championship, but you gotta remember, I'm gonna give you a little history lesson here. This is the first time Tom Billington is defending a singles championship at Legacy since the first one. So if you think that crazy son of a bitch is gonna come into this match with anything but the idea of leaving with that championship, you are dead wrong.
Well, Montero, you have gone the distance with practically everyone that has walked onto this roster and walked off of it. You've faced Tom Billington in the past. You know what kind of hell he can unleash upon Theodore J. Liftington.
I have faced Tom Billington in every stage of his career, and I have still never been able to prepare for him.
The challenger. He's from Liftington, Littorium, ex-Raveling Emporium. He's weighing in at 112 kilograms, and for one night only, he is the terribly strong Liftington!
The strongliest man in the whole wide room.
Bobby Rossi, I gotta point out this new demeanor of Tom Billington. He has this newfound confidence, he's always had that mean mug, but that mean mug has a little bit of swagger on it now.
We've watched him come into his own over the past year, not only here at the RWA, but he has elevated his game. He now competes on a weekly platform in West Warwick, better known as Thursday Night Throwdown. He has faced competitors from outside of our little realm, and dare I say, it has weathered him as a wrestler.
He broke out of his comfort zone. He did the drives. He's gained experience. And here he is now defending the RWA Hype Championship.
Well, Billington, although he's several shades of crazy, we can speculate on that all we want. He's also become a cerebral type of competitor as well. He likes to play mind games.
I'm not counting him out, man. He has definitely changed the game. His mind games are second to none. It may look like time's not all there, but I can promise you he knows what he's doing.
Look at this. Reach underneath, goes for the waist lock, but to no avail.
Judo-like throw, almost a reverse arm drag from behind.
Kamish, do you see what I'm seeing right now? For whatever reason, Liftington is mirroring all of Tom Billington's motion.
Like I said before, I think he's got it in his mind that to beat Tom Billington, he's got to be Tom Billington. Look at him.
That's actually right out of Tom Billington's moveset. He's a big fan of the amateur takedown, but he usually follows it up with a front chancery.
The man who likes to play mind games is being played right now.
He don't like it. He does not like it whatsoever.
That was cheap. I think he's thinking better of it now.
Liftington now with a big old meat hook, doesn't meet its mark.
Wild swing. Look at those palm strikes from Tom Billington.
Reverse of the whip here. Billington off the ropes. Ooh.
And has a face full of canvas.
Liftington now hot in his pursuit. Hoisting up Billington,
He's
or
looking for a
attempting
hoist.
to, but Billington's not making it easy. Ooh.
Back suplex, center of the ring. He wanted none of that back suplex, Rossi.
Jeremy Bell surveying all of the action here. You know, I could not think of two more unlikely type of competitors. You know, Theodore J. Liftington is certainly cast in his own mold, whereas Tom Billington, he's just a brute savage.
Absolutely. And this is truly a changing of the guard. Two men you're not used to seeing compete for the Hype Championship. Whoa, looking for a version of, oh my God, looking for a version of the, oh! It started off like the Gotch neutralizer. He flipped him over onto his face. Very unique.
And it just goes to show you what kind of grit that Theodore J. Liftington is made of. I mean, we saw him take a little bit of the brunt of that impact, but he doesn't seem too far phased out of this match.
No, he dead weighted Tom right over. What's gonna happen here? Sets him off the ropes.
Big swing and a miss. Billington now, misstep, and can Liftington capitalize here?
I think Tom's on Dream Street right now.
His legs are looking quite wobbly. Beautiful Northern Light suplex, bridging pin on top of it, but
Slips
Billington gets
out.
his shoulder up. Now, Tom with a lower center of gravity. He does have a slight advantage if he can regain his equilibrium. You know, Liftington can give up leverage in his pursuit.
Whoa. What kind of pile driver is that?
He's looking for that package pile
package there it is.
driver.
Now he's got the arms hooked. That's a Tom Billington special. Oh! And puts his own flavor on it. Whoa!
I don't know what it's going to take the terror out of this.
I don't know.
But he continues to answer Liftington with every strike, with every blow, with every slam.
It's that legacy fire. Nobody wants to leave Legacy tonight a loser. Oh, and Lift got overzealous and just elbowed the ref. What's going to happen here? Oh, and he just kicked him right.
That left-handed meat hook heats the back of the cranium here.
And just like that,
you can see that Tom Billington gave every bit of fight he had to take out Theodore J. Liftington. Feeling whole, feeling complete, with that hype championship around his waist. He ain't letting anybody get in between him and it.
Tom Billington got his bell rung out there, that's for sure, but he persevered somehow, and he is still the hype champion.
What's this? Wait a minute.
Oh, what's going on here?
Simon Eddie's got something on his mind.
Don't ask me, Bobby Rossi. I have no idea what this is about.
I've seen him pull the wool over your eyes twice in this night so far.
You disappoint me so much. I spent so much time thinking I'm getting through to you, and yet you still do what you did to him, kicking him low, retaining the high championship. Are you proud of yourself? Are you? Just fucking smile at me. I don't know who you think you are, but all you ever bitch about is working for 12 years and nobody giving you the credibility that you deserve when you're holding a goddamn belt in your hand. You want to talk about being angry? You want to talk about being angry? I know what angry is. I know what angry is because you've been doing it for 12, I've been doing it for 20, and nobody knew who my goddamn name was until I walked into this building. No, I'm sorry. Some of you do know my name. Some of you refer to me as Simon Eddie. No, you refer to me as Simon Spaghetti, right? You heard that joke before? That joke from a promo that I had with Stephen Lust about a year ago for a show that nobody fucking came to?
I think
You want to talk about being angry?
Not
You
at the
don't
time or
know
place, I'm
what
sorry.
angry is. You can't even tell me why you're angry. I can tell you why I'm angry. You want to know why? Because I go to therapy every week of my life to keep myself breathing. And people like you have to come along and look your gift horse in the mouth and act like you don't get nothing, like you don't get any respect. If I can't get through to you with my words, we still have one more day of legacy left. I'll get through to you with my hands.
Whoa.
Billington is stunned. He didn't even take the opportunity to charge into him with his back turned.
I think Simon Eddie just threw down the gauntlet for day 3 of Legacy. And he's the boss, so it's gonna happen.
We've got ourselves another full day of action ahead of us, but as it currently stands, Tom Billington is our hype champion. Commissioner, we have got more action to follow right after this.